Good morning.
Hello? Am I at the right place?
You're at Dunrovin Ranch.
That Dunrovin, that's where I'm supposed to come.
That's where you want to be?
Learn about a horse.
You've come to the right place. I'm Jamie.
Hi, nice to meet you, Jamie.
Hi, you look very familiar.
Well, people call me Forrest Gump for some reason.
Forrest Gump, all right, well, welcome.
Have you ever seen the movie?
Yes, you ran a lot of places.
I didn't have a horse.
Did you run there?
I did.
All right.
But I'm tired, so I thought maybe I could take a horse to get me the rest of the way.
Well, let's see if you can ride a horse.
Okay, good.
Come on this way. There is a delay. All right. We'll get it worked out. Come on over. So we're mic'd up today.
Okay.
For our horse lesson.
Okay.
And we've got some cameras right here. If you wave to the camera, we've got lots of people watching your lesson today.
Like 1.5 million?
Something like that.
Wow, that's a lot.
Maybe even more.
Wow.
It's on the internet.
I can't see them, though, can I?
Well, maybe if you look really close into the camera.
I don't see them.
You don't see them? Well, they see you.
I can see the horse, though.
This is Rocket.
Hi, Rocket. Wow. Is he fast like a rocket?
He sure is.
Is that why they call him Rocket?
Rocket Man, like Elton John.
Oh, I like that name.
I like to sing him his song.
Hello, Rocket.
He is a very sweet guy.
Hi. Hi, Rocket. He's handsome.
He is handsome. He's a good guy, too.
Wow.
So you're not going to need your suitcase for horseback riding.
Well, I always take my suitcase everywhere I go in case I need something.
Well, we can leave it in the tack room while you learn, but these don't work so well on horses.
There's not like a storage locker on the horse for me to put it?
There is not.
Okay. Maybe you could put it somewhere.
We could. You might have to trade in your suitcase for a saddlebag.
Oh, saddlebags, that would fit on the horse better, wouldn't it?
That would fit on the horse better. I'm going to set it here for now.
Okay. Wow, this is a fancy place you have here.
Thank you.
It's got all kinds of brushes for taking care of your hair, or the horse's hair.
That's for the horse's hair.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you could use this one for my hair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of dirty, though.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd have to shower after I brushed my hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to teach you how to use your reins.
Okay.
And we'll put you on the horse.
Okay.
All right? So I'll pretend that I'm your horse.
Okay.
This is the bridle that goes on the horse's head.
Uh-huh.
And the bit that goes in the horse's mouth. And this red rein is called a... It's Rocket's talking.
Hi, Rocket. I see you.
It's a check rein. So that just lives on the saddle horn, and that kind of helps when he pulls his head.
Uh-huh.
Stops it.
Okay. So I don't have to worry about the red one.
So you don't have to worry about the red one. That's just going to hang out.
Okay. Oh, hay is for horses.
Hay is for horses.
Looks like you got some hay.
It's better for cows. Pigs will eat it, but they don't know how.
Wow. Are you a poet?
I didn't even know it.
Wow. This is going to be fun.
This is, yeah. Yep. So if you put your hand up like you're going to give a high 10, and then scoop your reins up with your thumb and grab down. There you go. So we kind of like to think of it like you're holding your ice cream cone. And this is the ice cream coming out of the top of your hand, pretend ice cream.
Uh-huh. And
as it drips down your hand and down the rein into the horse's mouth, because we share and sharing is caring.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, so then your hands are going to just lower and hang out right about there. And that's your resting spot.
Okay, so Rocket won't be going fast if I'm like this.
Well, unless you ask him to.
Oh, well, not unless you ask me to ask him.
Right.
To do it.
So to go
I
forward...
said it's very important to listen to the person who's smarter than you.
You think I'm smarter than you?
I hope you are.
Let's hope Rocket's not.
Otherwise, I don't think I'm getting on that horse. If both you and Rocket aren't smarter than me, I don't think this is a good idea.
Well, Well, you better be smarter than Rocket, otherwise you'll be eating grass for your whole lesson.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so to go forwards, you're going to just push your hands forward. There you go. Give a kick with both feet, bump them on the sides, and make a, or a, yes, some sort of clicky sound.
Okay.
And then that'll get him to walk forward.
Okay.
And to stop, you're going to pull back to your hips, right by your seat, like your belt there, and say, whoa.
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 Yeah. And once he comes to a full complete stop, you're going to go back to your resting spot.
Okay.
Just like that.
And then until he won't move until I...
Well, he might.
Oh.
He does have a mind of his own.
Oh.
So if he moves and you haven't asked him, you'll just ask him to stop again.
Whoa.
Whoa.
And when I want to go forward?
And a bump with your feet.
I have to practice my clicky sound.
Right.
Now, I don't have spurs on.
You won't need them.
He'll be able to feel if I just sort of tap him gently?
Bump him with your heels, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't have cowboy boots.
You sure don't. You got some Nikes.
Are these going to be okay?
I think those will work.
You got boots on, though.
I sure do.
You got fancy boots.
Fancy boots.
Looks like that's not the first time you've worn those fancy boots.
Sure isn't, no?
They probably were brand new like a long time ago.
Well, in July.
July?
So like a month, or a year. Not a month.
Okay.
A month. A year.
Because tomorrow's July.
It sure is.
Wow.
I know.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I distracted
That's
you.
all right. Okay, so let's ask your horse to go forward again. All right, perfect.
I don't think I can clicky, but I can...
Kind of in the cheek. There you go.
Okay.
You got it.
I can practice. Do you want me to just practice for about an hour before we get started? Or?
Yeah, I think that's sufficient there.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
You can practice as you're riding.
Okay.
All right. Rocket's talking.
Rocket's ready to go.
He sure is.
Oh, he heard me clicking.
Yeah, he was like, oh, wait, I can't. I'm tied up.
Yeah. Yeah, look at him. He's ready to go.
He sure is.
He got himself in a predicament now.
He kind of, yeah.
He'll figure it out.
Yeah, he's a smart guy.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, so to turn, if we're going to turn to the left, you'll pull back with your left hand, and your right hand will come forward a little bit. There you go. Kind of like riding a bike. Have you ridden a bike?
Like a bicycle?
Like a bicycle. Or a motorbike. Either one.
I have, actually.
Perfect. Yeah, so, you know...
a tricycle or a bicycle?
Well, a tricycle's kind of the same concept.
Okay, so...
So what you got your handlebars, one hand comes back, one hand goes forward.
Okay.
Yep, just like that.
So...
And so you'll just hold it until he turns the direction you want him to go.
Does the forward hand turn him that way, or...
This one will turn him that way. So that's going to pull on his face, like, and make him look the direction you want him to go.
Like when you catch a fish?
Sort of, but you got this metal bit in his mouth.
Okay.
So it's, instead of with a hook, it's a bar.
Okay.
So it's going to...
You're not going to put that in your mouth, are you?
No, Rocket and I, we don't share bits.
Okay.
I have my own.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
All right. So when you turn the other direction, there you go.
Do I have to click when I turn?
Only to go forward.
Okay, he knows.
He knows.
He's pretty smart.
He is smart.
Okay, good.
I'm going to sneeze. Maybe not. It's in there, though.
Okay.
Okay.
This isn't the first time you've taught someone how to ride, is it?
Nope. Mm-mm.
Are you certified?
You know, and it's not even my first time I've taught a famous person either.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Who's the famous person that you're teaching now?
Well, you. You have a movie. Everybody knows who you are.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. I don't have a movie.
Did you ever see the movie?
I did see the movie. It's been a long time, though. I know you ate some chocolate.
I did.
Yeah.
But most of them melt because it's hot today.
They do, yes.
So today wasn't a good day for...
You didn't drink chocolate?
You
did.
Well, they kind of turned into soup.
Oh. So you drank them?
I drank them before they completely got messy. I didn't save one for you. I'm sorry.
Or Rocket?
Does Rocket like chocolates?
He might, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
Okay. All right.
He does like sweet things.
Okay.
All right. So that's pretty much it.
Okay, so can I practice one more time?
Yes. What did you just tell him?
Forward.
Yep.
Whoa. Whoa, Rocket.
Good.
Put the brakes on.
Yep. And
Nope.
then
Did you notice I didn't kick when I put
I
the
did.
brakes
That
on?
was good because that would be confusing for Rocket.
He'd like he wouldn't be sure if he should go or stop.
Right. That's the mixed communication.
He's saying, don't confuse me.
Don't confuse me. I like clear communication.
Rocket, I know personally, because when you're not smart and you get mixed up, it's worse than normal.
Yeah, he understands.
Oh, Rocket's friend.
Cool dude. Cool dude's talking to him now.
Oh, is that cool, dude?
That was cool, dude.
You just knew by him talking.
Well, and where the sound came from.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Because there's not many horses up here right now.
Well, last time I was here, there was like a million horses.
Right? Well, they're doing it out in the shade.
Oh, they're smarter than us.
Yeah. They are.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
How about turning?
Oh, if I want to turn right, I pull my right hand back and my left hand forward, and that puts a little pressure on the bit, and Rocket will turn to the right.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I have him turn to the right amount, I go back to the neutral position.
Mm-hmm.
Does he have to be stopped, or can he be moving when you turn him?
Ideally, he would be moving.
Okay.
Otherwise, he would just look that way.
Right.
And he wouldn't go that way.
Right.
Right.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
And then if I want to go left, I pull back on the left, and that pulls on the bit a little bit, and I go forward, and then we're moving, and he
Hopefully.
starts turning, and when he's in the right direction, I go back to the neutral position.
You got it.
That's it.
That's basically it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And I don't have my suitcase because you said that I don't need that.
See, it's just not going to fit anywhere.
You said something about saddlebags.
We do have saddlebags.
We probably don't need those now, or do we?
Well, I don't think you're leaving quite yet.
Okay. Okay. Are you, can I let go?
Yeah. Have you learned?
Yes.
Good practicing?
Excellent.
Okay.
You're the best horse person I've ever met in my whole life.
Oh, whoa. How many horse people have you met?
Well, the last time was when I was a little boy, so it's been a while.
Oh.
Like a million years.
A million years. You must be pretty old.
Well, I'm getting there. Probably older than Rocket.
I think, yeah, he's only 10.
Oh, he's still young.
He is young.
Even you're older than that.
Just a little bit.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So, Forrest.
Okay, Jimmy.
We're going to need to wear a helmet.
Oh.
We have to protect, what you have between those two ears.
They say there's not a whole lot in there.
Well, we got to protect what little you do have then, right?
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I guess I can't wear my hat then.
I mean, it looks pretty cool, but no.
Can I leave the scarf
You
on?
can leave your scarf on.
I figured if I go really fast and like I have a dust storm, I can put it up. And,
Oh, yeah.
you know. Or if I was like a bad guy and I was robbing banks, then I could put it up too, but I'm not going to do that.
Okay, not today.
Okay, good. Oh,
Although,
you look good in the hat.
Yeah.
You're good.
Thanks.
Okay.
It might be pretty obvious if you were robbing a bank on horseback. People don't do that anymore.
They used to, though.
They do used to.
Back in the olden days.
Right. So we have all these beautiful helmets.
Okay.
All the white ones on that top shelf, or any of the ones hanging on the wall back there. That purple one would match your scarf.
This one here?
Yep.
Let's go for it.
All right. Rocket's checking you out.
Rocket knows that he's going to have a passenger.
He does. He's ready for it.
Everything cool?
I think so. You feel good?
Yeah, it feels good.
So you can if you get your air guitar, right?
Uh-huh.
And then start rocking out, head banging, you want to make sure that helmet doesn't flop around.
Feels pretty tight.
It's secure.
I saw there's an adjustment on the
there
back.
is.
I think it's okay.
Okay, good. That's our test. Air guitar.
I'm kind of hoping that this is more like an emergency thing and not like part of the routine. Like I'm hoping that
Safety
I don't.
first.
Right, but
Yep.
I'm hoping that I don't actually have to use it.
I'm hoping that too.
Just like I put my seatbelt on in the car, and
Right.
like it's good if I don't have to actually use it.
You drive a car too, huh? Or ride in cars
Yeah.
from time to time?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're
Hey,
gonna
what are we going to do now?
adjust your stirrups.
Okay.
So put your hand here, and then pull it into the same armpit. And this is our somewhat scientific test to see how long your stirrup is supposed to be.
Wow. You sure do
Is
know.
that about touching your armpit?
You sure do know a lot about horses.
Well, you know, I had some good teachers.
It's a fancy saddle.
I know, isn't it pretty?
That's nice. Oh, it's even got like a cushion on it.
A little cushion for your bum.
You mean my buttocks?
Yeah, exactly.
That's good because I got a bullet wound in there and
Oh,
it's
you do?
sensitive.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Well, good thing we have a cushion then.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not allowed to show that on camera anymore. I got in trouble the last time I did that.
Yeah, I could imagine.
So, the
Yeah.
people out there watching, if they're thinking that that's going to happen, they got something else to think about.
They sure do.
Oh, do I have to come over there and measure?
Nope. I'm assuming your legs are the same length. One hand a little bit longer than the other. They seem to both touch the ground.
I was able to do that this morning.
Oh, yeah. Limber out a little bit
If
before
I
you
wait
ride
just
the
a few
horse.
more minutes, I'll get over there.
Yes, there, you got. Oh, yep, you got it. Nice.
Okay.
Are they the same length?
They seem about the same.
About
They
the
seem about
same?
the same, yeah.
I like your socks
Roger.
there.
Thank you.
Your 4th of July socks.
Yeah, I feel patriotic when I wear these socks.
Yeah,
They're like American flags. Did you notice?
I did notice.
Hey, it's 4th of July. You're just in a couple days. Did you remember?
Yes, Saturday is.
Do the horses celebrate on 4th of July?
Well, I don't know. They probably do.
They probably
in their
do.
own way.
It's probably like any other day for them.
Right.
And riding. Whoa. A little bit left, a little bit right.
You got it.
That's their life. Okay.
And eating, grazing on grass.
They like that part.
They love that part.
That's better even than the riding part.
Right.
Rocket, you ready for your first Gump rodeo? Well, we're not going to do a rodeo.
Let's hope not.
Okay, right. Well, he's a nice guy.
He's a nice guy.
Rocket Man.
Rocket Man.
Yeah. You must brush him regularly because he's really in good shape.
Yes, we do brush him
I see
every
he's got
time we
a little-
put the saddle
He's got a
on.
little brand on him.
Yep, Dunroven Ranch.
Oh, that's cool.
We'll
Okay.
show, yeah.
Okay, now,
So, see those black stairs out there?
yep.
That's the mounting block. We're going to use those to get on.
I thought I was going to run from behind and jump and put my hands on his buttocks and then land on
And
the
leave
saddle.
that might spook him, and then we might have a rodeo on our hands.
We need-
But we need that helmet.
Let's
You said you didn't want to use that.
Let's try the black stairs instead.
Okay, let's.
Okay, that's good.
All right.
You're adventurous, but there's like limits to how much adventure you want to do with this little rodeo.
Yeah, I'm adventurous, but I wouldn't say a daredevil. That sounded like daredevil status. Some Evel Knievel action.
I don't think we need to do that.
No.
Rocket, are you ready?
Just gonna make sure your saddle stays on.
Oh yeah, that's a good thing.
That would also require a use of your helmet if your saddle came off.
Right. Do you want me to move the stairs over to here?
No, I'm only bringing the horse to your stairs.
Oh, well that's convenient.
Okay. So just climb to the top.
Okay. Can I
Grab.
hold on here?
Yep, and his withers. One hand here, one hand there. Yep, put your left foot in there.
That's his withers?
That's his withers. And then swing your right leg up and over.
Can I hold on?
Please do.
He's not going to You're not going to make clicky noises when I...
No, you better not either.
Okay. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Is this the right way to hold on?
That is, yep.
Okay.
Go. This is why you limbered up.
Right. Oh. Okay.
All right. How do those stirrups feel? Good length?
Well, they're certainly long enough. Are
they too long?
I mean, I almost...
I can move them up one. Our scientific test isn't 100% accurate.
What do you think?
Can you stand up?
No.
No. Okay, then let's move them up one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't like that's like a lot of work on your part.
No, it's not.
Since you're a professional.
I am a professional.
Hang on there.
So is Rocket, you know. He's a professional.
How many, whoa, hold on, Rocket. How many people does Rocket get to take for little walks and rides in the course of a season?
Oh my gosh.
Hundreds?
Yeah, maybe.
How many times are people coming every day?
They are coming every day. That feel better?
That feels better.
Okay, let me do this one the same.
Okay. Thank you, Jamie.
You're welcome. We try to share the workload between all the horses.
Okay.
So that not one horse has to work too much.
How many rides can a horse give in one day?
Depending on how many rides we have scheduled.
Oh, so some days they work hard and some days they get the
day off.
Stand in the field and eat the grass.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, just like us. Some days are busier than others.
Okay. Well, that's great.
We like to think of Rocket as our co-worker and all the other horses.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't want to overwork anybody. All right, so this red one, remember, we're just going to ignore it was there.
Oh, okay.
So this, remember, hands up, like you're going to give a high 10, and then scoop up the reins with your thumb and grab down. There you go. And we're going to just, yep, there you go, even those up. You got it.
Okay.
You ready? If I take him off the lead rope?
Okay.
Then you're in control.
Okay.
Okay.
Whoa.
Now pull back to your hips. There you go.
Whoa.
Perfect.
Okay.
So this here is your oh-no handle. So if you get nervous, you can grab onto that.
Okay.
But otherwise, we don't grab onto it.
Okay.
It's the oh-no handle.
So like, remember in the Lone Ranger when Silver stands up on his back legs?
Oh, yeah, sure.
We're not going to do that at all today, are we?
No, not today. Maybe tomorrow.
Rocket
your
doesn't-
next lesson.
Oh, that's the...
Lesson number 2 or 3, depending on how much you advance.
Oh, he wants to go. I didn't even have to go or give him a little push.
Well, you see that hay there on the ground?
Oh, you think he's interested in that?
I know he's interested in that.
He's like kind of wants to clean
Look at him. He's got those ears up. That's the good stuff.
He likes a clean corral.
He does.
Oh, he wants... Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, see? He's trying.
Now, we can't get down because of the red rope.
The red rope, yep.
All right.
He's going to try, though.
Okay.
So we're going to have you just shorten your reins a little bit, so slide your hands up. There you go. Give him a little kick. We're going to just move him away from all this delicious hay. Oh, look, he can reach it. Oh, man. Turn his head. There you go.
All right, there we go.
There you go.
Okay.
We know what Rocket's got on his mind.
Yeah.
Give him a little kick. Kick him.
Come on.
There we go.
Whoa.
That's a little added challenge right there.
Yeah. I hadn't been practicing doing all this, and suddenly he wanted to eat.
That's when he thinks for himself.
If it was up to him, he'd say, "Hey, Forrest, why don't you just go stand over there with Jamie and talk, and I'll just eat."
Yes.
Oop, now we'll turn a little bit.
There you go.
Going. There you go. We're just going to go around in circles. Is that okay?
Yeah. Just practicing your turning and your stopping and your starting. I'll get out some cones.
There you go, Rocket. Good boy. Yeah, don't try that hi-ho Silver yet, Rocket. You just keep all 4 on the ground. Oh, he seems.
On the floor, right?
Yeah, he seems to be zeroing in on the.
Keep asking him to turn until he does it. There you go.
There you go. Now.
Good.
There we go.
Yeah, I told you, this is the good stuff over here.
It's almost like you haven't ever fed him in his whole life.
He would like you to think that.
That's all right, Rocket. All right.
So Rocket knows how to play soccer.
Oh. Really?
So you can get him to kick that soccer ball.
Okay. Hey, Rocket, let's get the ball and play some soccer. See what you can do.
There you go.
Yep, he sure does. There you go, Rocket. Well, you're good. He likes it when he plays soccer.
Yeah, look at him go. Do you know horses knew how to play soccer?
I didn't know that.
See, they even use their heads.
Yeah.
His nose there.
That's because you're just not allowed to use your hands, so he can kick and he
doesn't have hands, so he's...
Oh, yeah, that's right.
He's good to go. All's fair.
Well, this is a good fun thing to learn how to do, ride a horse.
And
I was thinking it would have been easier to go across the country 4 times if I had a horse.
You know, it would have, except, see, he's thinking about eating again. So he might have been snacking quite a bit.
Yeah, yeah. Because like when I was like running, if I got hungry, I would eat. And if I got tired, I would sleep. And I guess it would be the same for a horse.
Except for they eat a lot more of the day than people do.
So that's probably where the expression hungry like a horse came from.
I would imagine, yeah.
Boy, somebody figured something out that was pretty smart. Hungry like a horse. Where are you thinking of going, Rocket?
Now he's thinking about getting out of here. So turn away from there. Let's see if we can kick that soccer ball again.
Come on, let's go get the soccer ball. There you go, Rocket. There you go.
So you look pretty good up there.
Well, thank you.
You feeling comfortable?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm starting to get my saddle groove going.
Yeah, good. You guys have complimentary outfits. See the blue halter with your blue shirt?
Yeah.
And you've got the cream white, and he's got that blaze down his nose.
Yeah.
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 You didn't know you would be matching your horse.
Is it possible for you to take a picture? Can I take...
Yeah, you want a camera?
I do. Yeah. What do you think of that?
That's part of my job.
Has anybody ever asked you to take a picture before?
Once or twice, yeah. I tell people I'm a photographer, too.
A professional.
And my strategy is to take a lot of photos.
Okay.
And then one of them will be picture-worthy, or frame-worthy.
Perfect.
Is this the side you want me to take a picture of?
The horse's buttocks?
Right.
No. Turn around.
Where are you going now?
Well,
you went into the camera and then turned around.
Well, I didn't. It was Rocket who sort of seemed to be in charge.
That's not ideal. All right. Let's see if we can get... There we go. Oh, you're too dark now.
Okay, Rocket, let's go ahead. Go ahead.
I'll get you one kicking the soccer ball.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Thanks. Let's go get that soccer ball, Rocket.
And don't you have a lady? A girlfriend?
Jenny.
Jenny. You can send these to her.
That would be nice.
She would like that.
She probably going to wish she was here helping to take having the fun. And Little Forrest, we got to get Little Forrest to come out here.
Oh yeah.
How old do you have to be to ride a horse?
3 years old.
3. He's older. Little Forrest is a lot older than that.
Oh, good to go.
All right, come on, go ahead. There you go. Oh yeah, that's good. That's great, Rocket. Rocket's probably not had this much fun since the last time somebody was here and he was riding and playing with the ball.
And playing soccer. You know, you're probably right.
Looks like he wanted to eat it. He must really be hungry. That's not food, Rocket. That's part of the entertainment.
Right.
Wow. Well, this is a really nice corral. Do you guys have to rake this or something?
Yep, we harrow it and level it.
That's
So we kind of take some spikes and we loosen up so it doesn't get all compacted. And then we have something that drags it out to keep it nice and level.
Wow. So you don't have to like have a rake in your hand and do it all by hand.
Oh my gosh, that would take a lot of work.
A lot of work.
No.
Okay, good.
We use our little tractors.
All right, there you go. There you go. You're doing good, Rocket.
Are you ready if I add a new element of communication?
Okay.
Okay, so when you're turning,
yes,
right, you're pulling his head to look which direction you want to go. Use your foot to push him that way. So it'd be the opposite hand will pull to the foot.
And then,
so like your right hand will pull, your left foot will push. So you would just take your heel just straight into his side. That's a little back. So just right there.
Okay.
And that'll push him that way. See? You've already done it.
Okay.
And so then if you wanted, turn him to the right, you would pull back with your right hand.
Whoop.
Oop, you got scared.
Whoa. All right. Now you can go.
Pull back with your right hand and push with your left foot. So that's just another communication tool to have very clear communication.
So let's try it. I'm going to pull to the right, and I'm putting a little foot in there. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
Makes it a little easier. Yep, give a bump with those feet. Yeah, there you go.
You sure I don't need spurs?
Nope, you just got to bump them with those heels.
I guess, do cowboys really wear spurs just for fun, or do they really use them?
Well, I think they probably really use them.
That's not really...
I don't know, it kind of depends on your horse.
Looks like you want some water.
Yeah, we'll take that red rein off, otherwise he won't be able to get it.
Okay.
Spurs are another tool that we use just to give him a little bit more, it's more of a poke. But ideally you want to move away from using spurs.
Okay.
Because then you have better communication, your horse listening to you.
So just a little gentle nudge would be really getting a horse that knows his stuff.
Yeah.
That's cool. Wow. Wow. Hey, is that the camera?
That is the camera. This is your ear photo. Yeah.
Wow.
You might be on this. You can wave. Can you see anybody in there?
I don't see them.
We're closer now.
I think I can see some people. They kind of look like they're sitting at their computer staring into the computer screen. Is that them?
That probably is them.
All right.
How many do you see? 1 million people?
Maybe 1,000.
Maybe 1,000.
Couple thousand.
Couple thousand.
Nice to see you folks. This is Rocket, and Jamie's been teaching me how to ride. It's really been kind of a fun thing. I didn't know what to do when I got here, because last time I rode I was just a kid, and I don't even think I rode. I think they just put me up on there and the horse just walked, and it didn't matter if I kicked or held the reins. The horse just did exactly what the person in charge wanted the horse to do. And now I have control over Rocket. Well, not complete, because
you're getting there.
I'm getting there. So yeah, so Rocket's been a good horse to learn on, and Jamie's been a great teacher. She knows her stuff. Yeah, there's nothing that you don't know about horses.
That's not true.
The
more I learn, the less I realize I know.
It's almost like anything in life.
Sure is.
As soon as you start to think you know what you're doing, you get surprised and you learn something brand new again.
Right.
So I guess maybe the goal is to become competent and then just keep learning.
Get better and better.
I like that idea.
I'm definitely better than I was a few years ago.
Yeah. I'm better than I was about 15 minutes ago.
You sure are.
I didn't even know like a horse from a cow a couple minutes ago.
Oh.
Oops, I took that off. See, do you want to get some water?
Hey, baby. You want to get water? Here, yep. He's going to splash.
He's a little thirsty.
Or maybe he's going to play.
Do they like to drink a lot of water?
They do drink, especially when it's hot. Don't chew on my fence.
Should we take another spin around?
Yeah, let's take another spin.
Okay. All right, Rocket.
Go.
Here we go.
All right.
Yep. So I'm learning how to keep my feet in the stirrups so that I I don't feel like I'm like just dangling. I'm kind of maintaining a little control.
You're wiggling?
Yes.
Good. Hey,
I
look at you.
The foot there. Okay, keep going. Good job. Okay, very good.
All right, turn him to the left. There you go. Good.
Yep, he's a... Whoop, he wants to follow you, I think.
I know.
He must think you're in charge around here.
He thinks so. Yep, turn him away from that hay.
Whoop.
Yep, push your left foot. There you go. Good.
There we go.
And then remember, keep your hands down by your belt.
Oh, yeah.
Your
There's
belt.
a lot of stuff to remember.
I know. Your whole body's doing something different.
I guess it would be like if you had it all written down, you'd be so busy looking at the piece of paper the whole time that you wouldn't even realize you're on top of a horse. So it's better just to try to remember and learn how to do it.
Yeah. And then the goal is to not think about it all.
Sort of like when you're running across the country, if you have to think about like each step forward and everything else, then it's too complicated.
That would be, yeah.
All right. Well, this is really going good.
You want to see if you can kick that soccer ball
Let's
again?
see. Go ahead. Okay.
Hey, Rocket.
Whoop, I'm trying to keep my hands down low.
Yeah, you can. There you go.
Go ahead, get that soccer ball out of the way there. There you go. Go ahead and give it a push.
It's a little stuck in that corner. All right, give it a push now. Give him a kick. There you go.
Do all the horses like to play with the soccer ball?
Yep, some more than others.
Is Rocket one of your favorite horses?
I do really like Rocket. It's hard to pick a favorite, though.
How many horses do you have here at Dunrovin?
Oh, man, I think we have 20.
20?
That includes our equines, 20 equines.
That's not a million, but that's a lot.
That is a lot. It's a lot of hungry horses.
That's why you need a lot of hay.
Yeah.
Do the horses remind you if it's like supper time?
Oh, yeah, the donkeys especially.
Oh, the donkeys?
Yeah, so pull hard. He's going back.
Oh, he kind of liked it in this spot.
Well, because we were hanging out there. He thought, if I go stand here, I won't have to walk around the arena anymore.
So he must be tired.
Well, he's being
It's
a
easier
little...
just to stand there than it is to...
To walk, yeah. In the shade, it's hot, but...
It's sort of
See,
like...
right now, he's in charge.
Okay, well, let's go do at least one more loop through. There we go.
There.
Yeah. So if I come back tomorrow, we'll do the hi-ho silver thing?
I so, that's right.
Man, I thought that was I thought you had to be like advanced before you can do that.
Well, now you know how to sit in your saddle and you know where your no handle is.
I only had to grab onto the no handle once so far.
Oh, good.
It was kind of like, whoa, oh no.
Oh, no.
Is that why they call it the no handle?
Yep. The cowboys use it for their lasso.
Oh.
Because it can just hang there.
Yeah.
Or if they catch a cow, then they wrap the end of it around there, and then the horse and the person hold on and pull back.
How come like when you watch the old westerns and the bad guys are running away and they just keep going and going and they don't like ever stop to feed the horse and the horse doesn't seem to mind? Is that like kind of like movie stuff?
That is movie stuff.
So horses, they can go for maybe a little while, but then they need to take a rest and eat, don't they?
Oh, yeah. Just like when you were running across the country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you...
I think in the movie it didn't really show you resting.
No, that wasn't as... Like they had it... They filmed me like sleeping like overnight.
Yeah.
And somebody smarter than us figured out that was kind of boring just watching.
They cut it out of the movie.
They cut it out. It was like on the cutting room floor.
Right.
they're not going to cut any of this good stuff out here for the riding of the horse here at Dunrovin, are they?
Right, no way.
The editors leaves all the good stuff in?
I would think so.
All right, man.
I mean, they know the editing, so
this has been really a fun experience. I remember when I got invited to come to Dunrovin, and they said, Forrest, tell the people about what it's like to learn something new. And I thought about it, and I thought, it takes gumption to try something new. And so gumption has 3 different parts. First is the way you think. And so when I came today, I said, I think I'm going to learn how to ride a horse. So I showed up with the right frame of mind, and I knew that if I had a positive attitude about learning how to ride the horse, then it would be easier.
Yeah.
And my positive attitude would translate to the horse. And I think Rocket and I have found, we've formed a pretty good bond so far with each other.
I think so.
My positive energy, and that makes him feel positive.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I think probably if I was real scared and nervous, then Rocket would understand that and sense that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. We say that horses are a reflection of yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, even in life,
mm-hmm.
other people are a reflection of. So if you go and show up someplace with a good attitude and a positive attitude, it always works better. It's sort of like that expression about you can catch more flies with honey. And what that means is that if you're sweet to people, then they'll like you better. I always figured that if I have chocolates, it's always a good way to make friends.
Kind of like honey.
Kind of like that.
It's sweet.
So first part of having gumption is to have your mind clear and have your mind set on being positive. And when you're on a horse, having it inside of a helmet, because
to protect all that positive thought. Yes.
Right. Then the second part of gumption is taking responsibility for the way you act. And so I knew that. Well, first I did is I said, if I'm going to learn how to ride a horse, I better play the part. And so that's why I wore my hat and my scarf,
Right, yeah.
And so
you got your button-up plaid shirt too.
Yeah, and I wanted to show up ready to do the right thing, and I didn't have boots, but these are pretty comfortable shoes, and it turns out they're working pretty good.
Yeah.
So the way you think, and then the way you act, and then the third one is the way you interact with others. And in today's lesson, I knew that you were the expert and I was just the student. I was learning, and that I had to be ready to follow your instructions, because riding a horse isn't hard, but it's a big responsibility. If you don't know what you're doing, you can get hurt.
Yeah, and there's a lot of things to think about. Your hand, your feet,
goodness.
Yeah.
Hold on to the reins, and you got to kick, and you got to pull for turning, and you have to.
You got to wiggle with the saddle.
And then I don't want to sound like I'm ungrateful or complaining, but you threw the complexity of the soccer ball in there.
I sure did.
Suddenly, Rocket and I were just going all over the place. Man, we were playing soccer, and so it's been a lot of fun. So I think that no matter how old you are or how young you are, you can always learn to do new things.
I agree.
And so, if you're in your 50s, you can learn how to ride a horse, even if you hadn't been on a horse since you was a boy.
Yeah.
And then if you're in your 30s or 40s, nothing's stopping you. And if you're in your 60s or 70s, you can still do things.
You sure can.
You can learn how to ride a horse. And you got those stairs to get up. And
yeah, makes it easy, huh?
That whole crazy idea about me running and jumping and putting my hands on the buttocks of the horse and jumping up and landing in the saddle, that's just something they do in the movies. That's not real life.
Right. Not at Dunrovin, at least.
Not at Dunrovin.
They might do that in the circus.
So anyway, boy, this has been just a fun experience for me. I'm sorry, Rocket, that I didn't just let you stand by the food and eat the whole time. I know you would have. Oh, you didn't want to do that. Okay, I'm sorry. You did want to ride around with me.
Yeah, and play soccer.
Yeah. So it worked out good for both of us.
It sure did.
So is there any other important things that I need to learn how to do on this beautiful?
I think you've got the basics. You could probably walk across the country at this point.
On
a horse.
On a horse.
Yeah.
So.
But if you want to run across the country on a horse, you'll have to learn a few more things.
Okay.
Like how to run on a horse.
You need to hold on tight then.
Well, technically, no, you're not supposed to.
Oh.
You're just supposed to move with your horse and kind of run with him.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds like that's the next lesson.
The next lesson.
That and the hi-ho silver where Rocket goes up on his hind legs and whoa.
You're supposed to go forward. Yeah.
Whoa.
Right.
And then my faithful companion comes up beside me and we go off into the sunset.
Right.
Man. That happens at Dunrovin?
All the time.
Man, I picked the wrong day because I don't see any of that happening.
Well, it's morning still.
I'll just watch on the internet.
There you go.
I'll be able to see it.
Right at sunset. That's what we do.
In fact, I know that like when I'm watching, people will be able to see me because
I know
because I saw all those people out there.
Wave in there. Hi, Forrest.
Yeah. Wow. Well, what else should we do?
Well, did you want to get off or do you want to try running or?
Oh, I don't know. What do you think? Can I come back for...
You can come back for running.
So let's come back sometime, Jamie, and you can teach me the running and the hi-ho silver part.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, good.
All right, we'll take Rocket in the middle.
Okay.
So just
okay. Oh, that's right. Go ahead, Rocket. There you go. There you go. See, I'm like... I'm not doing them all simultaneously. I'm like putting my hands in the forward position, and then I'm clicking, and then I'm remembering, whoa.
You squeeze with your feet.
Oh. You squeeze when...
Not when you stop.
That's confusing him. Because my feet are saying go, and
your hands said stop, and your mouth said stop.
And... sorry, Rocket, I'm confused, and now I know that I'm confusing you. That's what I was talking about, how your mindset affects other people. Because when I'm confused, it confuses Rocket.
Right.
So.
Good thing he's a pretty smart horse, huh?
He's doing good, yeah.
He is doing good. All right, so you can just set your reins on his neck.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
And you're going to stand up in your stirrups, swing your right leg around behind you, then kind of lean forward on your saddle, get your left foot out, and slide down to the ground. There, yep. Stand up.
So the stairs aren't going to be part of the equation.
Not this time.
Boy, you're full of surprises, aren't you?
Sure I am. There you go. Get that leg around. There you go, and down to the ground.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Rocket. Thank you, Jamie.
You're so welcome.
That was quite.
Thank you, Forrest.
That was quite the adventure. Hi. Yeah, Rocket and I are now friends.
You are. Do you want to give him a treat?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay. We have to go take him back to the tack room.
Okay.
It's where the treats live. We'll take the bit out of his mouth so he can eat it better.
Is he kind of like people where, like he responds to treats?
He does, yeah. Sarah, she's one of the people that works here, has been teaching him how to bow.
Oh, hi. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Rocket. Thanks for being my friend. Thanks for letting me have a ride in the corral here at Dunrovin, and man, I just have had so much fun. I learned a whole bunch of new stuff today. Oh, it looks like I think he's getting used to his mouth without the bit in it. He's kind of readjusting everything. Does it hurt when that bit's in his mouth?
No.
So that's part of being a horse.
Yeah, and you were gentle. I mean, if you pulled really fast and hard, I mean, that's going to be more jerky. But you had nice, gentle.
So I picked up the being gentle part very quickly.
You did, yeah.
And the part where I didn't put stirrups on and
the spurs.
Spurs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, the stirrups. Here's the stirrups.
Those are you had the stirrups.
Right, I did have the stirrups.
But we didn't have spurs.
Spurs, right. That wouldn't have been necessary.
No.
He responds just by a gentle touch.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And these shoes are soft, so it wasn't like maybe your boots have a little harder heel on them.
Yeah.
You really kind of wear out your boots fast around here at Dunrovin, don't you?
You do, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the irrigating and the chores and the running around.
Boy, it's not like when you come and work at Dunrove and you just show up and sit on your buttocks on a park bench all like as soon as you get there in the morning, and then when it's like time to go, you finally stretch and get up off the park bench and leave.
That's not what happens.
That's not your typical day.
No, we call it the Dunroven diet plan. Because you run around, you're exercising.
So it's not required that you go to the gym afterwards and work out.
It's not required. No, it's not really needed.
Is more than enough working out for you.
That's right.
Wow. Well, if I come back, can we learn more about the maybe learn how to run a little bit and how to go a little faster?
Yeah.
I really like that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I'm not really sure about the hi-ho silver part right away. Can we
maybe lesson number 3?
Lesson 3. That'll be perfect. Okay, good. Very good. Yeah. And there's other horses here.
There are.
So maybe if I come back, I would ride another horse.
You could.
Yeah. And
they're all a little bit different, though. They all have their own personality.
Yeah. But so he was a good fit for me.
Well, I thought so. And also because the other horses weren't up here, they have a little bit of a separation anxiety, and I thought Rocket would be okay away from the rest of the herd.
Will Rocket join the rest of the herd later today after we're done here?
Yep.
So he'll be happy then?
He will be happy.
And what about that other horse I heard earlier?
Cool Dude?
Cool Dude.
He doesn't join the rest of the herd because they pick on him.
Oh, so he
hangs out with his old pony and donkey friends.
So in the horse world, he's not that cool.
He's not that cool. No.
For you, he's a cool dude.
We think he's pretty cool.
I think so. Maybe I'll meet Cool Dude sometime.
You can meet him now if you wanted to.
Okay, good. All right.
But Mickey chases Cool Dude around.
So.
And.
Stupid is as stupid does.
Right.
Something like that.
Yeah. So and Cool Dude thought he wanted to be a big horse for a while. So we let him go hang out with the big horses.
Okay.
And then Mickey chased him all over the place.
Oh.
And then he decided he didn't want to be a big horse anymore.
Okay. Should we leave this open?
Yeah.
It's okay?
Yep.
Okay. Boy, I guess you have to replace these things every once in a while because the horses chew on it.
They do.
Must be constant maintenance and work around here at the ranch.
Sure is.
Man.
See, we got fences. Always fixing fences.
Yeah.
You want to trade hats again?
Oh, okay. You don't have to wear this helmet, do you?
No. Getting hot.
Yeah. Well,
this one's a little big for me.
Yeah. Oh.
Didn't quite fit.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you want to find a treat for Rocket?
Oh, yeah, we're going to give Rocket a treat, because he probably would like that. It's like maybe an ice cream sundae, or a banana split, or maybe a horse treat.
How about a horse treat? It's kind of like an ice cream sundae for horses.
Wow. He'll know what to do with these?
Yeah, he'll eat them. Just make sure your fingers don't go into his mouth.
So... this is not a good way to feed.
That is not a good. Yes,
How's
flat
that?
And thumb in, like a spoon.
So that there's no.
Make a spoon, not a fork.
Can I hold these and give them to him separate?
You can. Just so. Oh.
There you go, Rocket. Want a treat? Oh, he's got lips.
Oh yeah, he uses those lips to get it.
He just sort of gobbled them up. Or you can chew that one down first. So this is some kind of good horse pellet.
It's like alfalfa. They like it. Oh look, he left you little crumbs.
Well, that's not gonna satisfy him in terms of he has to skip his dinner.
No, not even skipping lunch for that one. We'd have to give him a few more.
Do horses eat like 3 meals a day? How does that work with horses?
Well, so we feed them breakfast and lunch.
Okay.
And then they go out on grass all night.
Ah, so they're not in their pen.
No.
Cool dude.
Right, he'll come out.
He'll come out?
Yep, and hang out. But he doesn't go out on grass, though.
He's got his own place, though.
Yes.
He's not with the other horses.
Right, he's with the ponies.
He's with the ponies.
He is a pony.
Oh, he's a pony.
He's a big pony.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hi. My neighbors, next door neighbors, because the reality is I used to live in Alabama, Greenbow, but now I just live here in the Bitterroot down towards Hamilton, and my next door neighbors, they have 2 big giant horses, like kind of a draft horse.
Yeah.
And so I know how to feed them because there's an apple tree, and so I'll pick up apples, and if you walk over and you hold an apple to a horse, you just made a best new friend.
Yes.
Yeah.
Apples and carrots.
And do we ever give those kind of treats to these horses?
We do. Yeah.
So the apple farmer and the carrot grower are happy when you guys pull in.
That's right.
So, like I'm thinking one or 2 apples isn't what you buy.
Well, we have an orchard.
Oh.
That we grow our own apples in pairs.
There you go.
So we just go pluck them off the ground and give them to the horses.
That's perfect.
Sometimes I throw them because they fill their waters back there, and I pick up and I try to get them into the horse, like where Cool Dude is.
Wow.
That's a game I play.
Well, this has really been a fun adventure, Jamie. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Thanks for coming.
Is there anything else I should see before we
let's meet Cool Dude.
Let's meet Cool Dude. Can the people at home see Cool Dude?
They'll be able to see him a little bit. Yeah.
That's not Cool Dude.
No, that's Lewis and Clark.
Lewis and Clark are the 2?
No, these are the brown ones, Lewis and Clark.
Lewis and Clark. Okay.
And then Bonnie and Clyde are the other 2.
That's kind of cool that you name them like so that it's easy to remember.
That is easy, yeah.
That must be Cool Dude.
That's Cool Dude.
Oh,
he's pretty cool looking, isn't he?
Yeah. So he's kind of like a pony, or is he?
Well, he's a pony in America, his breed.
Uh-huh.
So he's a big pony or, a small horse.
Yeah. Hi, Cool Dude. Hi. Yeah, I heard you earlier. I noticed they like the smell. The horses next to
hi to you.
They kind of breathe on you, and that helps for them to smell you and to get to know you.
So when horses greet each other, they smell each other's noses.
Uh-huh.
So sometimes they blow into Cool Dude's nose. I'm speaking horse to him. Because that's what they do. They breathe into each other's noses and they smell each other. So you know how dogs, they sniff each other's bums?
Right.
The horses don't do that. They smell each other's noses.
He wants to nibble on my finger.
He probably smells those treats that you had.
Oh, he's hoping there's still a few crumbs left over.
Yeah, he's like, anything for me?
Well, I kind of...
He's got rid of them.
Yeah, the other guy, Rocket Man, he kind of licked it clean.
He did. Well, he did the work. Cool Dude's just been hanging out.
Yeah, you'll get your own treat later.
Yeah, he has to do the work.
Oh, look at the nice
It's the forelock.
The forelock.
His bangs there.
Yeah. Boy, what a handsome feller.
He is. Look at him.
Now, is Cool Dude somebody? Could a child get on here, or even an adult?
Oh yeah.
Ride Cool Dude?
I've ridden Cool Dude.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't put a really big adult on him because he's kind of small, but.
Like somebody like.
Like my size.
Somebody like Bubba, like a big fella like that, probably.
That wouldn't be so good.
That wouldn't be.
Those draft horses that are your neighbors, those would probably be good for Bubba.
They're big, yeah.
Yeah.
So, well, very good, boy. Well, there's always something to do here at Dunrove, and I guess it's just a great adventure every day.
Sure is.
What's your favorite part about being here every day?
The variety. So I get to teach horse lessons, and I get to answer the phone.
A movie star?
I get to be a movie star. Tomorrow I'm going to take the donkeys into Caris Park for out to lunch. Dress them up.
Oh.
Yeah.
These ones here, Bonnie and Clyde?
No, Goody and Mad, who are back that way.
Oh, my gosh. And then are these where the horses go in here, some of them?
Yeah, I want to see where the sprinklers are.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
These little pens.
That's where the horses go, yes.
They don't hardly ever have to go in there, or do they?
Well, they do if we have a busy day.
Oh, okay.
But today wasn't so busy, so we let them stay in the shade.
And so they're just, like, are they in a pasture or something?
Yep, down under those trees over there.
By the river?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
So they got water if they needed.
Well, they don't go into we have them fenced off from the river.
Oh, okay.
It's good.
Maybe that's something after we do after we do the Hi-Ho Silver, we can swim in the river with the horse.
Yeah, we could.
I've seen people do that.
I've done it.
Oh, you've done it?
I have.
I bet your boots need to be taken off and drained out after you've done that.
Well, see, that's why I have these holes.
It was one of those inconveniences.
Right. Then I had to dump off my... There's your suitcase.
I feel like I'm ready to go now. I mean, this was just a great day, and I can't thank you enough for inviting me to come here, and I sure would like to come again.
Yeah, I would love to have you.
Good.
Anytime.
Okay.
Yeah. We have more to learn.
Yeah.
Running and Hi-Ho Silver.
I think I did the basics pretty good today, but I think there's still more to learn.
I think you're right.
So we'll just have to keep at it and come back and try it again, and that's why, I guess that's why people come and stay for several days here at Dunrovin, so that they can not just learn a little tiny bit, but they can learn more.
Or they come to our camps or our after-school programs.
You know what we should do is I should bring some shrimp by here, and we could have a barbecue sometime. And everybody can, they can eat some fried shrimp or barbecued shrimp or coconut shrimp or shrimp soup or shrimp sandwiches, and we can just cook up shrimp any kind of way that they want. You think the people would like that?
I would love that. I love shrimp.
So you don't even care about whether the other people like it. You'll be happy.
I'll be happy, yeah.
Because we already learned that you get hungry showing up here every day.
Yeah.
You do get a lunch break, right?
Yeah.
So basically, you get to grab your sandwich and eat and keep moving?
Exactly.
Thank you, Jamie. You're
welcome. Thank you.
Do you have to mow the lawn, too?
No, see, I got a lot of doing that for me.
Okay, good. Well, I'm glad they're not slave drivers around here and make them work too hard.
But nope, not at all.
Well, what else?
I think that's it, Forrest.
Okay.
All right.
Should I just start running?
Running.
Okay.
All right.
See you later.
Bye.